Here's the story of Cape Verde, a beautiful island nation born from volcanic forces and shaped by centuries of global connections. Discovered by the Portuguese in the 15th century, these once uninhabited islands became a vibrant crossroads of Europe, Africa, and the Americas. Welcome to Cape Verde, an island nation in the Atlantic Ocean. The first islands, including present-day Sal and its neighbors, formed around 40 to 50 million years ago. The western islands like São Nicolau, São Vicente, Santiago, Fogo, and Brova appeared later, over millions of years. Over time, lizards, insects, and plants arrived, probably carried by ocean currents from Africa when the sea was less salty. The islands experienced several volcanic eruptions, shaping their dramatic landscapes. During the last ice age, sea levels dropped, creating larger islands and some now submerged ones. Today, Cape Verde is a unique cluster of volcanic islands with a rich natural history. Cape Verde was likely mentioned by ancient writers like Pliny the Elder, who called the islands Gorgates. Fast forward to the 15th century, Portuguese explorers, including Diogo Gomes and Antonio de Noli, officially discovered the islands. At that time, the islands were uninhabited but rich in vegetation. The Portuguese established Ribeira Grande in 1462, the first European settlement in the tropics. Early settlers included Portuguese, Genoese, Flemish adventurers, ex-convicts, and Sephardic Jews. Cape Verde became an important hub for trade between Africa, Europe, and the New World, including the transatlantic slave trade. Over the centuries, settlements spread across the islands, and pirate attacks became common during the 16th and 17th centuries. Through the 18th and 19th centuries, Cape Verde faced droughts, famines, and volcanic eruptions, yet it remained strategically important for trade and whaling. The 20th century brought more hardships, including severe famines and forced emigration, as Cape Verdeans were sent to work in other Portuguese colonies. During the fight for independence, the African Party for the Independence of Guinea and Cape Verde was founded in 1956, led by Amilcar Cabral. Cape Verde peacefully gained independence from Portugal on July 5, 1975. Since then, it transitioned to multi-party democracy, with regular elections shaping its modern political landscape. Today, Cape Verde is recognized for its stability, with achievements like becoming malaria-free in February 2024. From ancient references to a modern democratic nation, Cape Verde's story is a journey across time, nature, and resilience. Cape Verde is a stable parliamentary democracy with no monarchy. Power is shared among elected officials, with the president as head of state and a prime minister as head of government. Citizens elect the president and National Assembly representatives, who nominate the prime minister. Major parties like PEGV and MPD shape the government, while 22 municipalities manage most local affairs independently. Aristides Pereira was the first president after independence in 1975, serving until 1991. The current president is José Maria Neves, who took office in November 2021. Cape Verde's democratic institutions and elected leaders continue to guide the country's political journey. Let's take a quick look at three major universities in Cape Verde. We begin with University of Cape Verde, or UniCV, the largest public university, offering a wide range of programs across different fields, focused on national development. Next is Jean Piaget University, or UniPiaget, a well-known private university in Proia, active since the late 1970s, with diverse programs for students. Also, there is Lusophone University of Cape Verde, or ULCV, part of a Portuguese language education group, offering higher education in Mindolo and Proia. These universities play a key role in shaping education and opportunities across the country. Also, let's highlight 5 notable figures from Cape Verde. First we have Cesaria Avora, the barefoot diva. She brought Cape Verdean mono music to the world and even won a Grammy. Next is Pedro Pires, a key political leader. He helped shape Cape Verde's independence and later served as president. Also, there is Milton Lopez, an acclaimed actor, known internationally for his award-winning role in The Dauphin. Then there is Mayra Andrade, a modern singer carrying forward Cape Verde's rich musical tradition with her stunning voice. Last but not the least is Agonaldo Fonseca, a poet whose works capture Cape Verdean identity, struggle, and the feeling of saudade. These 5 figures show the rich culture, talent, and history of Cape Verde. Cape Verde is a vibrant island nation known for its rich culture and music. Here are 5 major festivals you shouldn't miss. We have Cape Verde Carnival, a colorful pre-Lenten celebration in Mindolo with parades, costumes, and lively music. Next is Beia dos Gatas Music Festival, held under the August full moon on São Vicente, featuring local and international artists on the beach. There is also Gamboa Music Festival, every May on Santiago Island, blending traditional Cape Verdean rhythms with modern sounds. And then Feast of São João, celebrated in June across several islands with music, dances, and local food. Lastly is Creole Jazz Festival, in Proya, Santiago Island. This festival fuses Cape Verdean music styles with jazz for a unique cultural experience. From colorful parades to soulful jazz, Cape Verde's festivals are a true celebration of its culture and spirit. Cape Verdean cuisine is full of flavor and tradition. Here are 5 must-try dishes. First, kochupa, the national dish, a hearty stew of corn, beans, veggies, and sometimes meat or fish. You can have it rich, simple, or even fried. Next is kodo the pig/cordardou, a delicious fish stew with potatoes, pumpkin, and other veggies, usually served with rice. Then there is Maria Frita, fried moray eel, perfect as a snack or a main dish. And also moj, or canned gizzarda, a comforting slow-cooked stew with goat or beef and root vegetables. Finally ziram, crushed maize flour, like rustic polenta, often served with stewed meat or fish. These dishes are just a taste of Cape Verde's rich culinary heritage. Cape Verde is alive with color and creativity. From the iconic Pono de Terre textiles to handmade pottery, baskets, and woodwork, local artisans use natural materials like clay, straw, horns, and even volcanic lava. Each island has its own flair. Fogo is famous for lava carvings, Boa Vista for straw hats, and Santiago for vibrant textiles and musical instruments. These crafts are full of bold colors, geometric patterns, and stories of daily life, migration, and Creole culture. Cape Verde has 2 fun facts you'll love. It's one of the world's top spots for loggerhead turtles, with the 3rd largest nesting site. And it's famous for mono music, a soulful, melancholic style, made famous by Cesaria Avora, the barefoot diva, that mixes African and Portuguese influences. It played a key role in the transatlantic slave trade, serving as a first stop for enslaved West Africans. Here, people from different regions were mixed, creating the unique Creole or Criolla identity. Today, most Cape Verdeans are of mixed African and Portuguese heritage, and many live abroad in places like the US, Brazil, and Europe. Their culture, language, music, and food connects the diaspora back to the islands. In the US, Cape Verdeans are often seen as black, sharing experiences with other black communities while maintaining their distinct heritage. Next, let's visit Cape Verde, a stunning island nation in the Atlantic. Its modern influence is felt through its music, especially Mona, and a booming tourism industry. Cape Verde's legacy is all about blending cultures, from African roots to Portuguese influences, creating a unique spirit of creativity, music, and storytelling that resonates worldwide. And that's Cape Verde, a nation whose history reflects mixture, migration, and music. Today, its islands stand as a testament to cultural fusion and the strength of a global people. If you love this journey, don't forget to like and subscribe, because the soul of Africa has so much more to reveal.